Yo, you decided to cop EYEZY theme? Let me help you install it. First, make sure you choose a Shopify plan. It costs just $1 for the next 3 months. After that, go to the Online Store tab and then to Themes. To add a EYEZY to the list, click on Add Theme and then Upload Zip File. Drag the theme file you received after purchase to this area, or click to select a file from your device. Once the theme file is uploaded, we can start customizing it. To do this, click on Customize. First, let's set up the top of the site. This section is called Header. Here you can upload your logo in PNG, JPEG, GIF, SVG, etc. Below, there are settings for choosing the logo size for PC and mobile devices, so make sure that the logo looks good on both by clicking on this button. Cool. Below, there is a field for selecting a menu, but if you do not want to display it, then simply delete the menu. Okay, now let's set up the appearance of the home page. By default, the Featured Products section displays all the products you have in your store, but you can also select a specific collection. But in this case, I advise you to add a Shop All button so that customers don't think that this is your entire assortment. I want to pay special attention to the photos of the products, since due to the fact that the theme is made in such a way as to focus the attention of buyers on them, we need to make sure that they look good. When adding products, make sure that you add photos in one resolution, for example 1600px by 1600px, as well as with a transparent background in PNG format if you plan to choose a background of a certain color or photo. In theme settings, you can also choose whether to display product information and collection name or not, and select the number of products per row on desktop and mobile devices. By the way the name of the collection is displayed on its page, you can create a new collection and add it to the navigation in the online store in the Navigation tab. The great thing about this theme is the selection of fonts. You are not limited to just the collection from Shopify. You can upload any font in WAF2 format. But if your font is in another format, for example TTF, then you can use the Cloud Convert service and convert it to WAF2. In order to upload a font to Shopify, we need to go back to the Shopify dashboard, Content, and look for Files tab. Here, click on Upload Files and select the font file. After it uploaded, click on this button to copy it and go back to Theme Customize to paste the link. You can also choose specific fonts for headings and regular text on your site. In the Background tab, we can select the background color on the site or select a photo or GIF. If you want to choose a GIF, then make sure it is optimized. I recommend choosing a GIF under 5 megabytes so as not to overload the site. In the Colors tab, you can select the colors of blocks and text on the site. Also pay attention to the Image Switches setting. These are arrows with which you can switch between product images. If you chose a dark background, then switch to white so that they are visible to those viewing the site from a PC. In the Copyright tab, you can remove our copyright from the bottom of the site. You can leave it to support us. In the Product Page tab, you can customize the text for desktop and mobile devices. But before setting it up, I advise you to first add all the products to the store to make sure that everything looks great. The last two settings are favicon and checkout. In the first, you can choose an icon that will be displayed in the Browser tab, and in the second, you can add a logo and set accent colors for the checkout page. To set up navigation in Footer, select this section. Here, you can select a menu or display pages of policies that can be configured in Settings Policies. We're done with the most of theme settings. Now let's set up the password page. Click on this drop-down list, Others, and select Password. Here you can customize the colors and background just like we set up the background for the rest of the site pages. And that's it. I hope you found this tutorial useful, but if you still have any questions, then you can contact our support. After the purchase, we ask everyone if you succeeded and offer our help.